Love, light, greetings, gratitude, blessings, blessings, beautiful soul family, my divinity to yours. Welcome and welcome back. Thank you for all your love, light and support, appreciation, participation, our uniting light to shift and uplift our beautiful planet and all its inhabitants. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am reading on Prince George, the eldest son of Prince William and Catherine, Princess of Wales, just to determine how he is at this time. Divine Spirit, Mother, Father, Creator, the Immaculate, Articulate, Supreme and Sovereign, I invite your energy through to bless and protect me, the channel, and everyone listening, to open our hearts and our mind and fill us with your love, your light, and to bring clear messages. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The bottom of the first deck is the Knight of Swords. Does look like a little George, doesn't it? The Six of Swords. Energy of movement. Seven of Cups. Undecided, thinking, contemplating, unsure, uncertain. This is the Fool card, Green Man. Perhaps getting out there, one or two appearances, wanting to get outdoors. He feels he wants to break free. And we'll do one more, the Five of Cups, still very sad and depressed and withdrawn and unhappy. So tell us, Divine Spirit, Mother, Father, Creator, how is Prince George currently, presently? How is he doing? How is he? Tell us. Ooh, let's have a look. I have one that fell out and I have one that's peeping. I have Two of Wands and the Seven of Wands. He's still very restricted and feeling constrained. He's not himself, but he is taking little steps. I think, yeah, okay, yeah, they're saying yeah. He is being given a little bit of leeway. I'm not sure what that means, to step out, to do things unsupervised. When we talk unsupervised, we mean not having that strong watch over him. If he needs to go out into a play area, he can go out and play. You know, he doesn't have to be guarded as he was. He's being allowed a little bit of freedom to go outside, to play, to go a little bit further in the boundaries or in the area that he was restricted before. He is allowed some energy and space. But he is, it's slow, it is small. You see, there's a bird here. They're watching from a distance. So he doesn't have that smothering of being watched like before, you know, standing, somebody watching from a distance again. Yes, that's what they're saying. So that's a little bit of relief for his energy. The Knight of Swords fell out on my right in a horizontal direction. But he's not making the progress that he'd like to in terms of, you know, wanting to feel free, wanting to go out and do what he wants. It's still very plateaued, you know, taking it in its stride. Still very flattened. He's not able to make those high jumps. You know, he's excited at times to, in his moments, I get he feels thrilled in some moments, but then very quickly he reaches that plateau again, that feeling of solemn, quiet, that withdrawal feeling. I'm going to keep it in the upright, but I've given the reason, the interpretation of it. It's not as bouncy as the card is reflecting in himself. It's not a consistency of that. King of Wands. He does have strong instruction or tutoring. There are moments that are being invested in him to tutor, to instruct, and to groom him for something. So he is having interaction with elders, mature people. So what is happening in his current energy is all of that. Taking small strides, small steps, being watched from a distance, not being overly smothered. He goes in a high and low of energy, reaches that excitement and sense of happiness and, you know, get his mind off things, has that adrenaline rush kind of energy, and then suddenly comes back to his quiet and flattened pace and space, and he is being tutored, groomed at this current time. So at the bottom here is the Page of Pentacles. Nothing else from this question or deck, but showing that, yes, he's been given tasks and he has to carry them out. So could be homeschooled, could be homework, it could be many things. I also have the King of Swords that was the bottom of that, also showing how he's being planned at this time, being groomed step by step. Somebody is taking careful charge of that, to tick everything that needs to be done. So he's been given a lot of practice of something. Possibly a combination of school and a combination of prepared to be heir one day. Well, the second deck, the bottom is a Seven of Pentacles, looking at the past, looking at what was, you know, old times, previous times, what was. Four of Swords, quiet time, thinking, that withdrawal of energy, Hermit, going within, solitude. You know, he's not feeling his fullest. Moon, very hidden, very quiet. Five of Cups, depression, sadness, judgment. Okay, I'm not going any further. This question is left for Divine Spirit to share what we need to know or what needs to be said. Tell us anything else that we need to know or you'd like to enlighten us with, please. Strength. He is a lot stronger than what he used to be. Right, so that's a good thing. He is a lot stronger than what he used to be. Five of Swords. He's still going through his inner battles, his inner conflict. Therefore, the highs and the lows. King of Cups fell out on my right. This is the father energy, his father's energy. Perhaps William is spending more time with him or very much present at this time in his life. Right, so William is impacting on his life at this time. He is interacting with him more, but George is still going through his inner war with William, you know, not paying too much attention to him and looking away. To his dad. When I say William, his dad. That's what comes out. So yes, see, he's still in Nine of Swords energy, very mentally anxious, very troubled still. So that Five of Swords is him going through his inner war, and that is not just on a physical level. His war, his battle is internal, processing everything, not feeling happy, going through anxiety and depression, sad. We've seen the Five of Cups. That's the depression, mourning, sadness, unhappiness, isolation, withdrawal energy. And it's evident here that he is, perhaps when he sees his dad or he's in his presence, then this is triggered a lot more, given the fact that it is the King of Cups is sandwiched between the Five of Swords and the Nine of Swords. It's a lot of mental war, mental activity, questioning, frustration, anxiousness, etc. that he is having to, you know, deal with at the time, that seems to resurface or trigger when his dad is around. But he is a lot stronger than what he was, which is good. Is there anything else? Any other message? I have the Eight of Wands that jumped out, and the bottom of the deck is this is how the deck flipped over, and we have the Ten of Swords at the bottom with the Seven of Pentacles. See, so this is him still thinking about something very deep, something very sad, something that has ruined him and his happiness and the joy and the happiness. So this is plaguing him still. You see, Eight of Wands. Why would the Eight of Wands fall out? Quick progress, quick. Yeah, you see, yeah, I keep getting yeah. Why yeah? Yeah. I'm not sure if that means anything. Yeah. Maybe something in the country. But this is showing that he has made good progress, and there's a possibility of him being seen more, wanting to get out there, given a little bit more freedom. But there's something taking place with him that is quickening, fastening, as in haste. Let me ask one more. What is the Eight of Wands here about, please? What are you saying with the Eight of Wands? The Moon card. At the bottom is the Five of Cups again. Depression. He wants to get over this period quickly. Forget. Right, it is. He's sad. The past keeps resurfacing from its depths. Every time I think he is with his dad, it's showing that he keeps going through this period of sadness. It keeps coming up. It rushes back. Oh, if that's what it is, it rushes back. It rekindles everything. It's like when he's by himself or not seeing William, he's fine. But then everything comes back. And remember, he is a Cancer too. The moon is Cancer. So this is him. You see, everything rushes back in him. And he gets depressed again. Gets sad again. I will leave it here. Importantly is we've identified that he's much better, getting stronger. But of course, whatever has happened that has weighed his heart and his mind heavy and everything surrounding that, he is still in a very turbulent space mentally. And all we can continue to do is pray and send love and light to the children. There is a pod on protecting them on the Royal playlist. If you have not participated, I request that please you be part of this to join us and send love and light to the children. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Spirit appreciates it. Beautiful hearts, I love you, I thank you, I bless you. Till next.